Hello, Shalom Aleichem. We have today a learning from the Chofetz Chaim al Torah. That's the Chofetz Chaim on the Torah, on Parshas Bamidbar, and it says that the Ohel Moed should be by the Leviim. That's the tent of meeting, which has the Aron Kodesh on it, It should be in the Leviim. And so let's find out why. Why should it be in the middle? Let's take a look. Okay. V'nosa Ohel Moed Machane HaLeviim B'socha Machanos. And the Ohel Moed, that's the Ohel Moed, that's the tent of meeting, the Mishkan, should be in the Machane HaLeviim, should be in the camp of the Leviim when the Bnei Yisrael traveled in the desert. B'socha HaMachanos, in the middle of the Machanos, all of the different camps. So the Leviim should be in the middle of the camps, and the Ohel Moed should be in the camp of the Leviim. So let's find out why it should be in the Leviim, in the camp of the Leviim, and in the middle. This is the Torah of the Chofetz Chaim, Zatzal. Mekivan she'haTorah moneches ba'aron she'ba'ohel moed. Since the Torah is resting is placed in the Aron, in the ark, she'ba'ohel moed, in the tent of meeting, that's the Mishkan. Tzarech ha'ohel moed lihios tamid besoch hamachanos. So the ark of the tent of the meeting, the Mishkan, has to always be besoch, in the middle, in the midst of the machanos, of all the other camps, meaning in the middle, equidistant from every one of the other machanos. Let's say Ruvain and Shimon and Levi, ba'emtza, in the middle. Lo karov biyoter li'echod, v'lo rachok biyoter mihasheni. It shouldn't be closer to one, nor should it be further from the other. In other words, the Torah is for everybody, for the whole Bnei Yisrael, for all of the different machanos, the shvatim, the tribes. It's for everybody, so it should be equidistant from everyone. Close to this one, to Ruvain, as it is to Shimon. Kimo, like Shahabima ba'emtza Beis HaKnesses. Just like in the Beis HaKnesses, in the shul, the bima, that's the table where the Torah is read, should be in the middle of the Beis HaKnesses, of the middle of the shul. In other words, it's not closer to one side, not closer to the other side. It's close to it. It's equidistant from everybody. It's close to everybody. V'kemo she'etz hachayim heve netua besoch hagan. Just like the Eitz HaChaim, the tree of life, Hoya Natua was planted besoch hagan, in the middle of the garden, of the Gan Eden. The Kitargumo, like it says, the Targum, that's the explanation of Onkelos, B'mitzios Ginosa, in the middle of the Gina, of the garden. Gam HaTorah hi Eitz Chaim. So the Torah is also the Eitz Chaim. It's a tree of life. V'yakol tzarichim lehitrachez misavivo v'hi besoch. So everyone has to be around it, the Torah, and get their inspiration and everything from it. V'hi besoch, and then from around the Torah, and v'hi besoch, and the Torah is in the middle. V'yasya keman di'amar, and it said, like it says, ke'ein teva hayu mahalchin, ke'ein teva, like an ark, ke'ein teva, like it says, ke'ein teva, like an ark. I think it's like an ark. Hayu mahalchim. They went. When the Bnei Yisrael went in the desert, it was like an ark. In other words, it was like very organized, and the Torah was in the middle of by the Machane Leviim. The Machane of Leviim, the camp of Leviim was in the middle of all the other camps. So it was like a teva, it was like an ark. They went when they went in the desert, and a lot of things are learned from the way the organization of the way the Bnei Yisrael went during the desert, and the organization. Things should be organized and with a seder, with an order. Vaya'an ki totzoot chayim me'alev, and just like everything comes from the heart. Everything of life comes from the heart. Lachein mekomo be'emtza haguf. So therefore, its place is in the middle of the guf, of the body. V'shaleach adam hu hanefesh, and the v'shaleach adam, and the heart sends the blood, hu hanefesh, which is symbolic of the soul, l'chol evrei haguf b'shaveh, to all of the different limbs, limbs of the body equally. So in other words, everyone has hanoah, everyone has hanoah, a benefit from the heart. So the same way the Torah is in the middle. The Torah, the Vilna Ohel Moed, and the tent of meeting should travel. Machane Leviim, which was by the Leviim, they were taking care of the Mishkan. V'socha machanos, in the middle of all of the other tribes. So the same way, just like the heart is the like the motor of Chaim. Everyone gets the whole body gets life from the heart. So therefore, it's in the middle of the guf, in the middle of the body. And then the b'sholeach adam, and that sends the blood, hu hanefesh, which is symbolic of the soul, l'chol evrei haguf, for all of the different limbs of the guf, of the body, b'shaveh, equally, v'chulam yonkim mimenu. Everybody, every part of the limbs gets the nourishment from it. So the same thing, the Sefer Torah, the Torah is for the whole Bnei Yisrael, for everybody, not one shevet over another, one tribe over another. It's for everybody equally. Umikol mishmar nitzur libecha. From, let's see what it says here. It says Aleph. So it says here that Ayin Parshas Bereshis, look in Parshas Bereshis, Ala Kosav V'Eitza Chayim V'Socha Gan. The tree of life was in the middle of the desert. Parshas Truma, Ala Kosav V'Yasu Aron Atzei Shitim. And they should make the Aron, the ark that holds the luchos, Atzei Shitim, from a certain kind of wood. Atzei means the eighth, Atzei, the wood, shitim. And then there's a note here. Omaran hagaon Rosh shall call b'nei hagola. That's Rosh shall call b'nei hagola. The head of the whole of the diaspora. The Gaon, Rabbi Chaim Ozer Zatzal, Rabbi Chaim Ozer Grozovsky, Vilna, Omar, he said, B'na'um ha'paticha be'asifa se'yesod shel v'ad ha'yeshivos. He made a speech at the at the opening of the gathering for all of the yeshivos, for the fund for all of the yeshivos. Ki Torasenu hakadosha einenu bor mikveh mayim. This is what Reb Chaim Ozer Zatzal said, that our Torah, our holy Torah, is not a cistern, mikveh mayim, that like a congregation of water, like a cistern that holds a certain amount of water, like a very still situation. Einenu bor mikveh mayim michunasim, that it's holding the water which is inside it. But it's not static like that. She'efshar l'sotma, but you're able to close it up. God forbid. Mikor mayim chayim heina. This is a mikor. It's a source of mayim chayim, of live water, like a live spring, which everything flows from it. Heina. V'imata sosmo mikan. If you will stop it from one end, God forbid, who poretz lo derech mimakom acher. So then the Torah finds a way to break out from this confinement to another place. V'kemosha Torah hi nitzachit, v'kemosha Torah hi nitzchis, just like the Torah is eternal. V'lo tishkach mipi zaro, it will not be forgotten from the descendants, from the Yidden. Kitziv kein hu amenu hamachazik b'ma'oz haTorah nitzchi hinahu. So the same thing. Amenu, they're people hamachazik, that stand fast, b'ma'oz haTorah, by the Torah, that they stand fast, they're very strong, sticking by the Torah. Nitzchehenu, hinahu, they are also eternal, because Hashem helps those that want to learn His Torah, do His Torah. V'cholkli yotzer aleinu, all of the different things against chas v'shalom, v'al Toraseinu, and against the Torah, lo yitzlach, will not be successful. In other words, Hashem will help the Torah and those that stick by the Torah and learn the Torah. So this is Bamidbar. So this is what Reb Chaim Ozer Grozovsky Zatzal said, and this is Bamidbar. And I should have, I'm very sure that I have a paper, a picture on Reb Chaim Ozer right here. Let's see where it is. Just bear 1 moment. Let's see, where is Reb Chaim Ozer? Ah, here it is. This is it. Reb Chaim Ozer here. This is Reb Chaim Ozer from the Art Grows series, The Life and Ideals of Reb Chaim Ozer Grozovsky of Vilna. This here is the Chofetz Chaim on the Torah. And here we have the life and ideals of Rabbi Chaim Ozer Grozovsky of Vilna. This is my art scroll. These are various rabbis that knew him. So that's what Reb Chaim Ozer Grozovsky said, that the Torah is not a static body of water in a cistern, God forbid, but it is Mekar Mayim Chaim. It's a source of living water which is there to help those that want to do the will of Hashem. This here, this is the Chofetz Chaim al Torah. And this, if you want to learn more on Reb Chaim Ozer Grodzinski, this is Reb Chaim Ozer, and this is by Art Scroll History Series, Masora. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Shekayach Kol Tov. Hatzlacha.